On October 23rd, 2008, Michael Porter and his wife Linda Porter traveled to see their grandson playing in the football game. They stopped to ask for directions at the Conoco gas station in Moss Point. There, Michael Porter was killed by 4 teenagers. Some people began to stereotype the city as violent. As a resident and student, I hated to hear how people slandered my community. My hometown is constantly being stereotyped. As a resident, it sort of comes with the territory. Today, my purpose is to inform others about how the stereotype affects individuality. Stereotypes affect individuality by changing a person's view, teaching them to be a follower instead of being a leader, and disabling a person from being an individual. First, I'm going to explain how does it change a person's view. According to changingminds.org, stereotypes are generalization about people, cities, or organizations, where we give our own sets of characteristics to associate them with. It also says each classification has associations, scripts, and so on that we use to interpret what they're saying, decide if they're good or bad, and choose how to respond to them. The people decide, respond, and choose. It seems pretty simple, huh? Stereotypes are like seeds. The seeds are the information that is given, which is planted into a person's ear. From there, it sprouts like a forest from ear to ear. Each time it's spread, the individual who gives that piece of information puts their own twist to the information. Therefore, the actual information has just become a stereotype. For example, I was in the mall with my aunt and my cousin when my aunt saw someone she knew. The lady asked my cousin, "What school are you transferring to?" My cousin told her, "Moss Point High." The lady said, "Why do you want to go there? Why not Pascagoula?" Was she implying that Moss Point High or any other school in Moss Point was not good enough to educate children? The lady went by what she heard, read, or saw on the news to decide her opinion about Moss Point High School. I have explained to you how easy it is to change the view of others, but I'm sure you're wondering what effect it has on people. Next, I'm going to share how stereotype teaches people to be a follower instead of a leader. Leadership is the characteristics of being responsible, independent, and loyal. With listening to stereotype, it shows how a person believes what others says instead of finding out for themselves. Is that the message that we want to send to our children? Stereotypes blind people from what is real, meaning stereotypes are just generalizations. We do not know if they're accurate or not. According to BeyondInteractability.org, stereotypes tend to be self-perpetuating. Finally, I would like to tell how it disables a person from being an individual. I stated before, stereotypes teaches people to be a follower. Some people may disagree, but I feel it's true. When a person hears a generalization about a school or church that is negative, they just assume that it is true because everyone says so. According to simplypsychology.org, one of the disadvantages of stereotype is that it makes us ignore the difference between an individual. Being an individual, you have your own style, voice, and mind. You're not afraid to speak what your thoughts are. With that being said, part of it being an individual is having your own opinion. Individuality is very important in the society. If we did not have individuality, we would do, say, and think the same. In conclusion, I would like to restate that my purpose was to inform my audience about how the stereotype affects individuality. I have explained that stereotype changes a person's view, teaches them to be a follower, and disables them from being an individual. As I stated earlier, I feel qualified to speak about this topic because I have personal experience with this topic. Some point in our lives, we have all been stereotyped or heard it, whether it was racial or gender. Every year, the students of Moss Point High School host an event called Stop the Violence, where the community walks in memory of Michael Porter. I have learned to think as an individual. I recommend to all of you that you consider what I have told you today. Thank you.